What is up, guys? So a lot of stuff has been going on. I haven't been making stuff. I'm done making back videos. I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into it. You feel me? I'm just gonna go ahead and kill two birds with one stone here. I'm tired of promising stuff and not just going ahead and straight doing it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have a video from Dupli called "You're Not Crazy, Hip Hop is Waking Up," which is recently a lot of stuff has been going on in the past few years with hip hop. It's been a lot of phases and rap in general. Been a whole bunch of phases. It went through a whole bunch of stuff, bro, since X and Juice, since a whole bunch of stuff that this genre has been through. So let's get started, man.
Is it stream has been filled with nothing but copycats and shameless cash?
That is kind of true though, because like, I'm being real with you, a lot of artists that came into the scene only see this as a cash grab. It's not really much of a cultural improvement thing like it used to be, honestly, which I do understand. I feel like rap became more marketable around like 2020. I think 2020, 2021 was around the time when rap was at its, well, I'll say at its peak, or I would say like 2017 through 2021, 2. That's when it started to shake up. But yeah, I mean, a bunch of people did come in this as an opportunity. It's nothing about encouraging the people around their environment. It's more about, you know, doing it. I mean, especially like Lil Mabu. Like, Lil Mabu can rap. Like, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I mean, I kind of see where people can come across where like, oh, you're just a white guy doing this. But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is. The fuck am I supposed to say, explain or anything, bro? I'm not finna say he's fucking detrimental to the culture or detrimental, whatever the fuck you say. I don't, you know, I forgot how to talk, nigga. Like,
Seems like we're finally.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like in situations where like, and I understand where like people will come out saying that they're culture vultures when, I mean, I don't know, man. That's just a weird topic too. I don't even know.
Turning a corner now. Drake is washed. Ice Spice is falling off. Ian is.
Dude, I swear to God, I haven't heard one project from MySpace. Like, real shit. I didn't even see that as a, when she came out to the scene, I didn't even see it as like groundbreaking or anything. Like, if anybody just want their dick to be hard, then I guess yeah. But other than that, no, I didn't even like listen to her at all. Like, crazy. Like, it honestly felt like a blur. Like, her time felt like a blur, honestly.
White. It's over.
I mean, Ian just came out. Ian literally just came out. So I don't know.
Will hip hop revive itself, or will it end up underground and culturally irrelevant like rock music? Well, you know they say things go in cycles. And
In my opinion, bro, I feel like rap will never become a subgenre, bro. Like rock, or like, oh, it was cool in the past. Like, nah, bro. I don't really think that. I don't really think that, in my opinion. I feel like that right now, women rap is in. That's just what I feel, and that's just what it is. And it's fire too, not gonna lie.
the fact of the matter is, we've been here before.
If hip hop is dead and is in a vulnerable state, what role did you play in it?
The corporate side of the business, they killed it, you know what I'm saying? Is also, we got too much hustle in us because there's so much bread in the rap game that we kind of get lost.
That's the thing too, bro.
Music gets stagnant every once in a while, and then it comes to a point where it needs to be re-energized.
That is true. I feel like rap was getting boring until emo rap came, and then emo rap came, and then it turned into something that's totally different. But I mean, I still like it. I still like the shit that comes out today. I'm not really judging. I'm not no nigga that's reaching a status of where they hate niggas and shit. I'm just saying I'm in an era where like, hey, I mean, it's fun. It is what it is. People are having fun doing what they're doing. But of course, like, business and music does not mix, bro, but it is what it is, bro.
Completely right. He had watched hip-hop grow out of the concrete in the 80s, skyrocket into the mainstream in the 90s, dominate the charts in the early 2000s, only to be completely oversaturated just a couple of years later. Label executives holding all the power meant artists
That shit
less creative.
Wow, I didn't think of it that way, but that shit literally happened like multiple times, honestly.
Control over for their output. Industry plants and one-hit wonders were everywhere.
I mean, in the late 2000s,
What I didn't think, wow, I didn't think about that. I didn't really think about that. Like, where did the New Boys niggas come from at that time? I mean, I know in Cali, like, but their influentialness in Cali was there though. It's not like some industry plant shit where niggas come out of nowhere and you're like, damn, this dude was literally like playing Minecraft and it's that sound like me, nigga. Hold on, let me chill. That sound like me, hold on. But no, I'm just saying, like, in general, bro, like, this dude come out of nowhere. You don't even know where this dude come from, and no one knows where this dude come from, and he has 100 million monthly listeners. Like, that shit makes no sense. Like, at least New Boys, people that from my generation that come out and I ask them about if they're from LA, dude, if I mention New Boys or anything about jerking, they're gonna go crazy because they know about it because that was influential back then. But like hip hop wonders when it comes to like today, bro, it's like crazy. Like people just trend and that's it.
literally had artists that were making songs that exclusively served as cool ringtones and nothing else. It was a whole subgenre called ringtone rap.
Yeah.
Okay, how's that for quality?
You know what's crazy? All right, so when I was a kid, dude, I keep having I haven't talked in so long, so I'm sorry. This is probably going up a 30-minute video of me talking. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But anyway, I remember when I was like young, I forgot how old I was. I called 678-999-8212, and then Soulja Boy answered, and he's like, hello? And you're like, hello? You're like happy as hell. And the nigga said, no, I'm just playing. And I'm like, oh, I'm done. He probably made a grip off that shit, bro.
Yeah, the labels pretty much figured out the formula. It took them a while, but they did. And then they milked it until there was nothing left but Black Eyed Peas and B.O.B.
Oh, no! That is so true with Tyler, the Creator. I mean, but yeah, it was dead. And then B.O.B., yeah, and Flow Rider too. Like, that's funny as shit.
That's pretty much the same state of oversaturation hip-hop has been at these past couple years. But we know all of this already. The question is, will hip-hop be able to pull itself up by its bootstraps like it did before?
It's just a reality show at this point, it feels like.
Unfortunately, Soulja Boy can't save hip-hop twice. And I'm actually being like semi-serious here, hear me out. Despite how shitty his music was, at the time of his arrival, Soulja Boy was a sign of hope.
I'm not gonna cap, guys. Y'all niggas saying Soulja Boy music was shitty? I'm just saying. Hey, Soulja Boy, tell him. I'm just saying that album. What a nigga, that song foul, bro. I don't like about man KCV. So much till I'm on the V. I'm on the V. T. Did your city release? Yeah. Nope. Don't think so. Since a reps out till I go. Oh god, nigga. But nah, like real shit though. This is Soulja Boy was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm tired of people saying that he was a ass rapper. But I mean, in the genre he was in, the party music he makes, he was perfect at doing that kind of music. So I'm not, and he was influential with the whole fucking internet sphere or net sphere, whatever the fuck y'all call it, whatever the internet. He took advantage of all of this shit. First nigga to come out to do that shit. So
all around the globe.
It's cool.
Forecasting a future where rappers could independently cultivate an audience and pop off through the internet.
The agency that came with platforms like DatPiff, like SoundCloud, like YouTube, helped propel many young artists, many obscure artists into superstardom and built rap into eventually the most popular genre in the world. For a little while there, the internet took the labels out of the equation and put the power back in the artists' hands to create freely and grow organically.
That's true.
Unfortunately, after a while, labels figured out the formula, and then they milked it until
Yeah.
there was nothing left. But
yeah, they would literally, they'll literally be like, "Hey, we don't even want you to be known that you're signed to us yet. We want you to be undercover for a couple of months. We're gonna be making music and all of this stuff. Then we're gonna drop one song, and if it doesn't do good, we're gonna gatekeep your career." I'm so let me chill. But no, like real shit though, they do milk. They make it where like someone I don't know, man. Just music is weird as fuck today, bro. It's just where the organically shit is so fucking not organic anymore, to the point where it's construed. It's fuck it.
in reality, back then, the main source of innovation and artistry came from rappers putting other rappers on. You know, from the people that wish to see hip hop thrive as a art form and not just as a market. They laid the musical foundations and eventually empowered the artists that will go on to conquer hip hop in the 2010s. Whether we're talking about Jay-Z with J. Cole, Top Dogg and Dr. Dre with Kendrick, who else? Lil Wayne with Nicki and Drake.
A$AP Rocky, A$AP. Well, that really wasn't. That was just more of a collective that came out of New York. So, but Kanye with Big Sean and 2 Chainz wasn't good music, but Pusha T. So I could see that era. But A$AP they did come out in that era. That's kind of weird. I forgot about that.
What's his name? Travis Scott, Kid Cudi, Big Sean, Chief Keef, damn. Pusha T, damn. Kanye did a lot.
Kanye did a shit ton. I think about it.
The responsibility should be on the big artists. I mean, it shouldn't be on the big artists, but it is on the big artists to establish a foundation for the real talent to flourish.
Wait, this image is so funny. This image is fucking hilarious, yo. Like, who did Drake put on? You can't say Party. Like, can you really say Party? Can you really say The Weeknd? Damn. Nav, nope. You can't say no one. Shit, Drake a Thanos ass nigga, bro.
Because the A&Rs and label executives are not going to do it themselves, okay? I think that's evident.
They're not.
At this point. The people who are personally invested in hip-hop are going to have to carry its legacy. That's the reality of the situation.
Which brings us back to today, where one artist is taking it upon himself to single-handedly push this rejuvenation into full force. Can you guess who it is? I mean, it's post-May 2024 and it's a YouTube video about rap music. Yeah, I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar and also Drake, because why not? Bro, this whole like rap beef is such a cash cow. Do you know how many bands were made off this beef?
Probably.
I was like chilling, but other people were making bang.
Yeah, I honestly wish I fucking came back around that time. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, but at that time in my life, I was working non-stop, so I couldn't do that shit.
I was actually about to waste this whole part of the vid talking about what's the dirt, but I actually thought about it, and yeah, let me not do that.
Oh no! Yo, that what's the dirt shit is funny as hell, bro. Like, bro, you shouldn't have did that. I was keeping up with the beef, like watching this stuff, but then as soon as he started doing that shit to him, bro, well, I forgot his name, bro, but the guy that used to work at Complex, I actually started watching him first. Before anything, with the whole, what was it, hip hop news? What is it called? The hip hop, I forgot what it's called, bro. It's a place that have a bunch of like topics on rap and stuff, and he always talks about it and stuff. But yeah, like when he tried to basically say I'm blacking you type shit, that shit was weird, bro.
Instead, I want to talk about that Watch the Party Die single Kendrick dropped on his IG, because everyone seemed to kind of brush over it. Bro, why did nobody catch that he was talking about Diddy in that song? I think it's pretty obvious, like even by the refrain.
You know what's funny? I didn't even hear that song. I didn't even hear it, bro.
The Party Die? Like, that's a very interesting choice of words. Who's the one celebrity
that threw parties all the time? Diddy.
He's the party guy. Also, how about the fact that the song came out literally just a couple days
he got arrested?
Diddy got arrested. Listen, if this was done by anybody but Kendrick,
I didn't really think of that.
All of this being a coincidence, but bro, Kendrick doesn't do coincidences. The timing, the choice of words, the content.
No, you know what he doing.
Very planned out,
yeah,
deliberate. And if he dropped on 9/11, does that mean he's insinuating that Diddy and Drake
are the Twin Towers?
And now they're both knocked down? Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave the egregious reaching to what's the dirt.
You know, that's great. That's a cool. Okay, no. That's a really cool. I don't know if my mic is going crazy, and I'm sorry if this video's gonna be loud as hell, but I don't even know. But like, bro, like when I think about it, that's a really good analog. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. Analogy, whatever. I don't even know how to talk, bro. Analogy, theory, thesis, whatever, nigga. Like it's that's really good. better than saying that he said nigga this many times and he's this old, you know, like that's crazy. Like, you know,
He is the best after all. I think people often get bogged down with the personal disses between Kendrick and Drake, but I still don't think this beef was really personal at all. At the end of the day, it was about Kendrick proving a point and Drake defending himself.
Yeah.
How do you think he set the beef up by
Thing
saying
is, in beats you can't defend yourself.
the last one is better? Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. What Kendrick set out to prove, at least going off this verse, is that respect and substance beat numbers every single time.
And because that's like the objective truth, the man succeeded with flying colors. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that message resonated with the audience, and a huge one at that. I mean, everyone was watching this beef go down. We've already seen it have its effect, not only on Drake's career, which has been nosediving ever since The Heart Part 6, but also other artists.
Yo, that is a crazy high quality picture shit.
Similar
genre for that matter. The effect this beef could have on culture is unprecedented.
Yeah.
I mean, this may just be the beginning. See, because Kendrick's argument is not only a musical one, but also
A cultural one.
He believes that through his music, he can not only change the state of rap, but the state of the world as a whole. Change the idea of who the youth should be looking up to and what they should strive for.
Crazy Hawk.
Because look at Drake. The man has all the
OVOL.
all the numbers, and he's still fundamentally insecure. He's still unhappy with no real friends around him. He still can't help himself from incessantly lying and being an irresponsible adult at 37 years old. Just look at all the people defending Drake. They're all mirror images of him. Like, bro, you go on Twitter and you see these guys trying to defend Drake by making these comparisons. Like,
Kendrick did this 14 years ago, but when Drake does it,
and they're just bad comparisons, and they never make any sense, but they just keep coming back with the stupidest shit.
Yeah.
And it's so annoying. And all of us see these Drake fans coping and think to ourselves, wow, they really can't see reason here. But really, I think it's much deeper than that.
Honestly, I feel like it goes both ways. Being real with you. And that's just my Libra skill. But I'm just being real with you though. I feel like Kendrick fans have flaws, Drake fans have flaws. But Drake fans' flaws are actually more bigger than Kendrick flaws. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just a weighing out situation.
Indirectly means Kendrick is coming at them, since most of them share the same worldview as
Holy shit, my bad. I didn't even think about that though, but because like I really feel like when alright. So the beginning of this beef, when Drake was coming at Kendrick, I was like, damn, this nigga really trying. I was like, holy shit, because I like both of them, honestly. But I like Kendrick more. But I mean, that's just a topic for another day. But I enjoy Drake, though. Like, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying in general, though, like, the whole thing of this, though, I really felt like everyone that was defending Drake was really taking it personally like it was them. Like, they were going into war like it was them, bro. Like, they're talking about these niggas like they're fucking NBA basketball players or something. They were, like, getting emotionally invested in this shit. Like, I don't understand. Like, I like debating over rap, but I ain't trying to get emotional to the point where I'm finna fucking... Like, bro, if you like something I don't like, bro, it's cool, bro. But, like, I'm not finna get, like... Or if you're ultimately disrespecting something that I like and you're around me, but we like something else that's cool, fine. Bro, this is music, bro. Like, at the end of the day, but I'm just saying in general though, when it comes to like the purpose of rap, bro, Kendrick, bro, I'm just saying you can't really be defending Drake, bro. You really can't be, bro. You really can't. The purpose of Drake, it's not defendable. Like, in my opinion, it's just not. He makes good music. He makes good situational times for us. He does. But recently, he really hasn't been, in my opinion. But I mean, that's just another topic for another day too. But hey, that's just nothing, bro. But in my opinion, though, I feel like that in this situation, we really saw a bunch of shit included with the beef. We saw real media personalities. We saw their true colors. we saw a lot of true people's nature when it came to how many people actually did hate Kendrick when this shit first happened. Because I didn't realize that so many people love Kendrick until after this. Before this, everyone was coming at Kendrick. Everyone was like, "Oh, Kendrick, you're not gonna say nothing now." Actors and shit sending Drake saying, "Hey, what was the actor of the Kill Bill or something?" Sending her saying, "Do you need my sword to fight off all these 20v1s and all this shit just to fucking do this?" I'm just saying, bro. Everyone was literally going against Kendrick at one point, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, I'm listening, like, I'm like, bro, this isn't a Meek Mill situation. This is a real ass rapper, bro. You're not gonna fucking big man this nigga. You're not gonna big boy this nigga, bro. You're not gonna emasculate this nigga, bro, because he's part of this shit. He's part of what you wish you were part of. But a lot of people are saying this shit, bro. I'm just saying, a lot of shit came out of this beef, man. I don't know. I don't want to keep talking too goddamn much. I already talked enough.
Because that would require them looking inward and being critical of themselves, and they're just not gonna do that. After all, it's much easier to believe a lie than to face the truth. So what should our expectations be for the future? The kind of renaissance I actually could see happening is not anything drastic. I mean, don't expect...
I see Tyler being loved a lot now, more than ever.
Face killer to start charting again. The sound of hip-hop will still evolve as it's evolved up until this point. We just may see an increasing demand and appreciation for artists who actually care about their craft, who are passionate about making hip-hop music, regardless of how substantive or lyrical it is. The two examples I would like to use for this are Travis Scott's Utopia and Yeat's 2093. Especially Yeat's album because it fell completely on deaf ears.
Yeah.
When his fans were like shitting on him for that, I was heartbroken.
Because it sounds like this nigga Yeat done made a 22-song album and half of them bitches were throwaways.
Okay, first of all, a lot of people didn't like that album. And I'm being real with you, it's my least played album. I feel like that album's more of an experience than something you listen to every day, honestly. It's it's weird. It's not like it's a To Pimp a Butterfly or something, but it is an experience. It's not really it's a project. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like you're in that year type shit. Not trying to be like on some dick grind shit, because that is a wild take. But I'm just saying, like, it is my least played album by Yeat, but I fuck with Yeat though. So I mean, just take that with a grain of salt, I guess. But yeah, in general, I felt like that album was meant to show that he can make some shit instead of it just being typical bells and the shit he came out with. So I feel like it was okay. But in general though, I feel like all the people that hated on it, I feel bad. Because I really felt like he was trying to do something else. But sorry. That's society for you. That's the rap scene for you. I'm just playing, bro.
And before y'all niggas get in my comments talking about how I'm a TikTok fan and a TikTok listener, guess what, buddy? You can keep that shit because I am.
You seriously just said you wanted TikTok music? That's a problem. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Because you can really hear it in this album. Like, he put everything into this. He had fun making this project. He did it.
The transitions, everything.
He didn't calculate it on a whiteboard, okay?
How do we maximize market exposure? How do we maximize revenue? Utilize social media trends to maximize exposure.
Less people being strategic with their output and more people being intuitive and passionate about their output. That's what I want to see more of. We've seen hip hop become unrecognizable. Now it's time for those who care to take it back.
Damn, that is true, man. That is sad. Oh my god, dude, I punched the shit out of my mic, bro. Fucking Mike Tyson hook, nigga. Like, damn. But yo. But bro, what the fuck is this thumb anyway? That actually looks like a funny video. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this whole situation with the hip hop waking up and all of this stuff. General, this was a really good video. You put this together. I really honestly like this. Go subscribe to him. I'll make sure I leave the video in the description. I'm not gonna be like those reaction channels that just post and don't fucking get credit, because that sucks. But anyway, like yeah, we're in an era where, like, you know, TikTok and shorts, and you don't really know music unless you hear it through a short. There's a lot of sub communities, so on top of other sub communities, on top of other sub communities, so it's kind of hard to know who's gonna blow up. Like back then, it was only Instagram, Twitter, and a couple of fucking forums on. Yeah, it was Reddit, but Reddit wasn't like popping. It was like a staple in the internet scene where it was like a forum site, so I feel like that was always popping. But like, in my opinion, I really feel like with this hip hop stuff, it's just, I don't really see it going back to the root. I see like people wanting to embrace stuff that actually matters, but I don't really see anything. I feel like it's gonna stay evolving. Shit's just gonna be the same regardless. Like, sucks, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, like, I feel like it's gonna be whatever, man. I care about the culture, but at the same time, it is what it is, man. We just gotta keep going, keep pushing forward, keep striving at our goals, keep our loved ones safe, and keep moving forward, guys. That's all we can do. Well, anyway, I hope you guys have a nice day. I'm glad to be back. Glad that this video went fine. And I hope to see you guys next time.